Okay. I see. How are you doing today, dear? Good. That's good to hear. Well, thank you so much for coming by today to have your face mapped and analyzed here. Don't mind me just doing a initial inspection here. Just getting a general sense of your face, its shape, and what I'm going to be working with today. Now, as you can see here, today I'm going to be going around and doing a different type of face mapping than I've done in the past. I'm going to be going in and just examining your face with my little chopstick here, going around to each section of your face, so like your forehead, your temples, down to your nose, your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, your chin, your jaw, etc. Kind of going from top to bottom and analyzing your face using some different varieties of face mapping methods to just help me get a sense of if there's maybe any issues with your heart, with your lungs, your kidneys, etc. Yeah, so basically how it works is if there's any differences in color that are major differences, if there's any major blemishes, maybe you have a lot of acne in one spot on your face, etc., that's going to help maybe make some indications about where you should be getting some blood work done for, getting it checked out, etc. Okay, perfect. So I just need you to sit back, relax, and let me just go through and touch your face, if that's okay. Fantastic. And so the end of this chopstick here is not pointy at all. As you can see, it's very rounded. It is a metal one, but it's very soft, so I won't be poking very hard or anything. Okay, great. So I'm going to begin by, like I was saying, starting from the top of your head and your face and moving down. So up here, don't mind me reaching in here. At the very top, I have your forehead that indicates your liver function. So I'm just going to do a variety of things with each section. I'm going to feel it for any maybe lumps, bumps, scarring, etc. Heat as well, maybe an indicator of excessive heat in one area. Okay. It feels pretty good. I'm not feeling any excess heat. It's a little bumpy, but nothing uncommon. No one's face is ever perfectly smooth. So, nothing unnatural there. I'm going to go in with my chopstick here and just poke around. Does that feel okay, pressure-wise? Okay, fantastic. Good, good, good. Let me hold your head still for a second here. Thank you. Good. Okay. So I'm seeing nothing in terms of any issues on your forehead here, indicating any issues with your your liver. So I'm going to move on front of your forehead to the sides to your temples here. Again, I'm just going to feel them. Again, let me know if the pressure is too much or if it's too sore. Is it the left side's a bit sore? Okay. And how about the right side then? Not really. Okay. And so even with like that tiniest bit of pressure? Okay. Just tell me when you start to feel some soreness or pain, okay? Okay, so pretty immediately then, I see. But your right side? Nothing. Okay, well that's a sign right there. There could be an issue going on with your left kidney here. Okay, well, I'll be as gentle with that side as I can. I'll start on the right side here and then end with there. So I'm just gonna again go in the chopstick. Pressure-wise, still good. Okay, great. Good. I'm just gonna push your hair back a little bit there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing a acne spot, but nothing too clustered or too worrying. It's pretty small and not very red, so that's pretty normal. So I'm going to move on to your sore left side here. I'm just going to move your hair as gently as possible. Okay, and I'm going to very gently poke it, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's sore. Okay. What would you rate it on a pain scale out of 10? Like a 4-ish, 4.5. Okay, so not awful, but if your other side is not sore at all, yeah, you'd rate it at 0. Okay, then that's where I'm a bit more concerned. Okay. There's no marks or acne at all on this side, so you're good in terms of that sense. But so I would mark that down and keep mental note that your left kidney here is sore, maybe indicating some issues going on there. Okay? Yeah, so that might be a good thing to go get checked out. But otherwise, your forehead and your temples, the whole top of your head is doing pretty good so far. I'm going to do one final inspection. I'm just going to pull up your bangs here, if that's okay. A little bit more, just to check your hairline. Okay. Looks healthy. Have you had any issues with thinning? Or an itchy scalp or anything? Okay, that's great. Let me just get my second. I've got 2 little chopsticks here. If it's okay, I'm just gonna reach in, kind of just poke through your hairline a bit, just around your forehead. Okay. Just gonna move down beside your ears there. Push that out of the way. Look. Okay. Good. It's actually looking pretty good so far. More time around here. Okay, excellent. Put that other one back for now. Should come in handy later though. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to move on to your nose, but it's in particular kind of from the kind of in between your eyebrows to the bridge of your nose. Okay, so right there. That's going to be for your bladder. I'm just going to go through down it. Make sure there's nothing sore or feeling out of place. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm just going to take my chopstick, poke at the top, and then push down it, down the sides here, back up, back up. Good. No soreness. Fantastic. Okay. So then that is looking pretty good. I don't think I need to spend too much more time on your nose there. I'm thinking now it'll be time to move on to your cheeks on the sides here. Feel that it's going to be anywhere in your cheeks from kind of your cheekbone down to about here before your jawline, okay? Excellent, excellent. Okay. Your left. And then your right. Yeah. It seems that your cheeks, particularly in your midsection of your face, are a little hot, a little like warm. Sorry, not hot, but warm to the touch. As well as red looking. But you could just be flustered. You could be. Oh, I see. Yeah, you were in a rush to get over here. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss your bus then. My goodness. Okay. So that could be why too. Yeah, that mixed with it being kind of colder now again could cause your cheeks to be a little more flustered. Do you tend to get kind of redness on your face or your cheeks in particular easily, or is it more just with temperature changes? Okay, well then if it's something that you get a bit more frequently, I would recommend checking it out. Want to make sure there's no signs of rosacea or any underlying issues with your small intestine here. So I'm going to be going in here with my 2 chopsticks again. Just brushing and poking either side of your cheeks here. I want to especially here see about the elasticity of your face and the skin on your cheeks. See how well if I were to gently push it in, if it pops back up quickly or not. And so far from what I'm seeing, both sides are pretty equally elastic, pretty equally popping back up after I poke them in. So that's good. It seems like you're pretty well hydrated. Okay, and then I'm just going to brush down the sides of your cheeks here. Excellent. right side, back to left side, and right side. One more time. Okay. Sorry, I made your cheeks a little more red there, but not to worry about that. So I think for the small intestine, I would recommend getting that checked out, just because while everything else is looking pretty good, there's that bit of redness and warmth, and if you're saying you pretty easily get that redness, then I would recommend getting that checked out, just to see. Okay? Great. We're moving on to our last two sections here. So I should be going, and sorry if it's a little ticklish, just under your nose here on your upper lip. This is going to be for your heart. So, like many of the ones here, or all of them really, it's pretty important. I'm just gonna feel it and see again for any bumps, soreness. Feels pretty good though, like the parts right under your nose here, like right along, seem a tiny bit warm. Are they sore at all? Okay, just like a 1. Okay. Did you happen to have a cold or anything recently? Maybe a runny nose even? Or blowing your nose a lot due to allergies? Okay, so that's probably why that. It's just a little red and sore there. If you just got over a mini cold, then that would make it pretty sore right along there due to blowing your nose so often. So I'd keep an eye on that, and then definitely get it checked out if it doesn't go away, okay? Now I'm going to be going along back in with the chopstick here. Feeling up and down that little between part in your nose, from top of your nose to the bottom of your nose to the top of your lip. Back and forth. Okay, great. And then I'm going to be doing like little butterfly wings out. Left side, right side, left, right, left, right. Then your right, and then your left. Over both. Okay, excellent. I think your heart is doing pretty good there. No issues. That's the one that a lot of people tend to worry about, but you seem to be in great shape with that one. Okay, now finally I'm going to be moving on to just kind of your chin here, like from the bottom of your lip to kind of like just the bottom of your chin there. Okay. Yeah, so from what I can already see here, you've got a bit more acne going on. Nothing that looks too bad. There's no large amounts of redness or massive zits that are more like a pustule. There's just lots of little ones clustered together here. And this is your large intestine, so could be a sign of some bowel issues, some inflammation, maybe some IBS, etc. Soreness, any? No. Okay. Good. So then hopefully that means that the acne clusters here are not very deep. They're pretty superficial. Okay, and I'm gonna go in and just poke them here, all your different little zits. Still feel okay? Okay, great. Excellent. I'm gonna lastly go in with both of my chopsticks one more time here. And I'm just gonna be feeling along your chin. There. Just making sure that there's no excessive redness coming to the surface. I'm seeing as I'm going back and forth here, and this could be partially due to the acne, that there's some flaking that's happening. There's a good bit more dry skin on your chin here. So I'm thinking you should get that checked out as well with your large intestine. Because it's quite flaky and dry, like I was saying. Does your chin get itchy at all? Okay. So these are probably all these different symptoms that are tying in together, indicating maybe a bigger issue with that intestine. Yeah, so if you're experiencing any of those symptoms, I would definitely say to get those checked out. Okay. But other than that, I don't think you've got too much issues going on. You seem to be pretty healthy. Again, what I would suggest getting checked out is especially that large intestine. That seems to have the most kind of combination of issues going on there, right on your chin. So large intestine. The other one was the soreness on your left temple. That was a little bit concerning with your kidney, with your left kidney. So get that checked out, both your kidneys, particularly the left one. And those were the two major ones, from what I could tell, that I want you to get checked out. And the final one was your cheeks, here and here. Just getting that redness checked out, seeing if you have any issues going on with all of that, just because, again, that redness could be an indication of just temperature changes, running late. If it's something that's happening pretty frequently, it might be a cause for a bigger issue. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that this face mapping session has been helpful for you, and that it will maybe get you some leads on your health, help you work with your health professionals to improve your health even more. Okay, well, I hope you come by again, and I will talk to you later. Okay, take care, dear. Bye now.